Hi, this is Coach David Halal. This is to the this video is to answer one of my subscribers who emailed me about self-worth. He basically asked me, how to help himself or how to increase his self-worth. The very first thing I'd like to say is that to answer him, the very first thing I'd like to say is, first of all, you have to understand you are worth a lot. And it's not because of what you have. It's not because of your family's name. It's not because you are a woman or a man. Some people believe that because of their sexual prowess or because of their sexual organ that they are worth something. Well, I'm a woman, I have a vagina, or I'm a man, I have a penis. That's not what makes your worth. What makes your worth is the energy that goes through you, that flows through you. And of course, as somebody who studied extensively theology and the Bible in my earlier years, you would say the spirit that you have in you, God's spirit. And for some, they would say the energy. And of course, that energy that goes through you, and again, to clarify, it's the same thing as as being a religious person who will say that it's their spirit, God's spirit, or the energy of the universe that goes through you, the infinite intelligence. It's neither here nor there. It's the same thing. It's, the spirit or the energy, same thing. Now, if you were, if a number 6, the number 6 is looking at itself in the mirror, it might look, its reflection will be the reflection of the number 9. Or if a 9, the number 9 is looking at itself in the mirror, it would reflect the number 6, you see? So really it depends how you're looking at yourself. You could be a 6 and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you think you're a 9. Or you could be a 9 and you're looking at yourself, you think you're a 6. So really it does not matter what people say about you, it's how you see yourself. I have a picture in my house. In my apartment I have a picture, and the picture is a cat looking at itself in the mirror, and it sees a lion, a big, huge, wild, strong, powerful king in the mirror. That's what it's looking at. And sometimes, it's very important for you to look at yourself, although you might feel as a small cat, but you gotta see yourself as a lion. You might be just a 6, but you're looking at yourself, and make sure you see yourself as a 9. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important for us and for you, my friend, who I'm answering this video, is to see yourself as a 9. You are worth a lot, not by what you have, not by how tall you are, not by your skin color, but by the energy you have going through you, the life force, the infinite intelligence, the God himself. In the Bible and many other great masters saw themselves as not more than they are, but they see themselves as who they really are. Who, God goes through them, the powerful spirit, intelligence, energy that goes through them, which is nothing less than what's going through the universe, the creator force. the creative force, the powerful force. You know, so they see themselves as, you know, in him dwells the fullness of the Godhead bodily, according to, you know, the old book, the Bible. And some people, you know, say, well, he's the only one who is the God or the power of God. Not true. We are all part of that God. We all have God going through us. In him dwells the fullness. It depends how much you see yourself, how powerful you see yourself, how much do you want to accomplish. You see, then you look at yourself and see yourself as a powerful man or powerful woman. You're not any better than the person next to you, by the way, because we all have that same power. But in the same humility, you got to see yourself as a powerful person. So my friend, you can make yourself worth more by just looking at yourself a different way, with a different set of eyes. And of course, you can increase your worth in this planet by studying, by increasing your wisdom, by reading books. Some people will, you know, no matter how many degrees that I have, I don't say it, you know, I don't claim to have this or that. It really does not matter. What matters is how much I study and how wise I live, how much I practice the books that I've read or the school that I've gone to and studied. Really does not make any difference if you don't practice it, if you don't, you know, increase your wisdom by reading, because wisdom is very important, you know. Experiences. Every book you read, you increase your experience, you know. If that person, you know, had to go through all these things to write the book, and you read that book, automatically that intelligence become yours, because, you know, you studied their experiences. So that's why I'm a reader. That's why I'm a, you know, a researcher, you know. So, and in these last days that we are living, in these days that we live in, it's very important for you to increase your knowledge, your wisdom, and keep people that are bringing you down, people that are telling you you are 6 when you are truly a 9. You see, bring them. Do not allow them to bring you down to a lower level. You see, to a lower level, because everybody has their path. You know, I have met many people, and some I've, you know, one in particular I called my missing link to understand the law of attraction, how to attract certain things towards me, you know, in my life, the things that I want. Some people want this and some people want that, but you can always bring it towards you and increase your self-worth by, you know, seeing yourself differently and increasing yourself. If you see yourself in a lower light, in a lesser light, in a lesser level, all you have to do is start studying and reading and researching and change your body. If it's the weight, if it's your weight, you look at yourself and you don't like it, whatever you see in yourself you don't like, you change it, because you are responsible for your life, no one else. This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his call and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. I'll talk to you again. See you later. Bye-bye.